Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Europa Universalis IV, Great Scotland. Yes, I am fully aware that Britain is the United Peoples of Scotland and England. If we take a look at the culture map mode, the British Culture Group. That's why it's called the British Isles, not the English Isles, blah blah blah. Yes, I saw the comment about that, I'm aware. But again, the whole point is the English have been trashing on the Scottish for too long. Screw them English! As far as I'm concerned, if I had the monarch points, I would culture convert them all away. Genocide ahoy! But no, that's not an option. Nonetheless, we have formed a Scottish version of Great Britain, and we are currently in a war trying to get Holland. Austria's just sort of sitting there with a 39 stack and scaring me a little bit. The Palatinate is running away. France is being a good little buddy and running around and doing all sorts of stuff, and we're sieging down several important capitals. Utrecht, Cologne, Nassau, and we've already sieged down? No, we are sieging down the capital of Luxembourg. So 4 capitals simultaneously. Kind of glorious, actually. Is there anything that we really want to take away from these guys? I'm not really sure. Oh, wait, where are you going? Oh, he decided... Okay, I reload the game, and the AI immediately decides to recalculate and go stomp on France. France, you're dead. I'm sorry, you are so cannon-heavy. You're just dead. You're just dead. There is no way around it. Rest in peace. Alright. You know, one thing I could do is become Defender of the Faith. It's not a horrible idea. I mean, yes, our technology cost goes up, which is unfortunate for our diplomatic technology, but the rest doesn't matter at all. Really. We would get additional morale of armies, war exhaustion, prestige, another missionary. I mean, that's pretty good. Defender of the Faith is not a bad idea. The only downside is... well, 2 downsides, now that I think about it. 1... I'll be called in as a defensive ally for any Protestant nation that is attacked by a non-Protestant. 2, it goes away when the current ruler dies. King James IV is 75 years old, which is kind of nuts. I mean, holy crap. Jeez, 75 years old. James V, Stuart, is just waiting in the wings, has been for a long time. It's like Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Charles, that woman will never die. Nor should she. She's awesome. Alright, I haven't seen much in the way of any comments as far as ideas. I'm just going to go ahead and say let's just take humanist ideas. And we can always cancel it if we decided we wanted to, but we'll have some stuff to core pretty soon, so it's going to be a while before we can take much use out of this. Now, I am fully aware, realistically, this is probably not the smart tactical play. Realistically, I am well ahead of time on military ideas, and I'm about to have a new monarch with really high military power. So, even though I really want to get an admin idea group, I really should be getting military. I should be getting, like, offensive ideas or something like that. But, you know what? I just want to do humanist ideas. I really want to do humanist ideas. You know, will it take a while to power through it? Yes. But I really want it. So, you know what? Sometimes that's really all it comes down to. It's not a min-maxy play, but it is still a correct play, and it is correct in my heart. Do we want to go and reinforce France? No. They made their bed, they can sleep in it. Stupid France sending cannon-heavy armies. What are you thinking? You dummy? Oh, wait. France is gonna go and reinforce. Oh, fine. Fine, screw you, France. I'm really mad at you, but whatever. We're gonna pop in here and give you some extra morale. Hopefully you can do some damage. Go and kill Austria. You know how this works. I'm gonna send this 10 stack up here to go and clear out some of these guys. I'm gonna send a 28 stack. I'm actually gonna split that. Send it up in these directions, so I'm able to reinforce. We're gonna crush down the Austrians. We're not gonna lose any siege progress. We won the siege of Utrecht. Excellent. Utrecht, you started pretty much this whole thing. Should have taken Holland, but oh well. No, the reason the coalition got called in is because Holland is a member of the Empire, and the Emperor is automatically obliged to join in defensively in any attack by an outside threat to the HRE. And because Austria was a member of the coalition against me, he got to call in all of the coalition. Kind of sneaky, and it really sucks to have a coalition with an Emperor against you, but it's fine. We'll be fine. We got 10 more troops I'm just going to send toward the front lines. We're at 39% war score. These guys just got squeezed. And by squeezed, I mean just scared out of their willies. We're going to start marching through Cologne while they retreat. It's a 26 stack, unable to do anything for a while. Let's go and squish that. I should probably split a couple of times. Actually... yeah. Let's send the 6 stack here and leave the 2 stack here. I should send this 9 stack down this direction. That's a fort, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Never mind. I'm probably not going to take that before I peace out Cologne, but let's just go and do a little bit of extra damage to these guys. Get a little extra war score, maybe get a better deal when I peace out Cologne. And that will have to be good enough. Although, I may not want to separate peace these guys. They may be providing a necessary amount of war score. If I peace all these guys out, and it's just Holland and Austria, that would mean that I kind of have to go siege down Austria, isn't it? That would suck. On the other hand, Austria is my rival, I believe. Oh, there's the Palatinate. Oh, and that's a fort. I was unaware of this fact. Okay, we have a peace offer from Utrecht. I could peace them out. I have a claim on them, technically. Maybe I should. Maybe that'd be the right thing to do, just take Utrecht. Nah, that would just get me a lot more aggressive expansion. I don't need Utrecht right now. This war is about Holland more than anything else. But for the sake of it, let's take a look and see what would happen. So I would get 21 aggressive expansion. We would piss off everybody in the HRE, but I would not seem to have much of an effect against Spain, who is the real person I'd be the most worried about. That said, the other half of Europe would join in a coalition against me. They may do that anyway, frankly, but nah. I'm just going to take a bunch of stuff. We're going to force a religion upon you, and we're going to take war reparations, we're going to make you give up claims in my territory, and we're going to take all of your money. Is that all I want to do? An old treaties? Nah, you're probably fine. Yep, this seems good enough. Get out of here, Utrecht. Thank you, sir. And you will be converting to Protestant. Excellent, that'll make it so much easier when eventually I do decide that I want to conquer you. But small baby steps. We're just going to continue to take little nibbles out of Europe. We're not going to get too crazy, we're not going to get too greedy. Where are you going? You're going here? Why are you going here? That seems somewhat crazy. Palatinate, what are you doing? Okay. You are trying to sneak around and do what? Why are you going into Munster? I don't really understand that, but okay. Go do your thing, buddy. Go do your thing. I'm just watching for the return of the Austrian army. In the meantime, France is going to suffer a lot of attrition. Are you going to go siege down Clèves? No, wait. Where are you going? Yeah, you are. You're probably going to go siege them down, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. I'll go squish you in a minute. Let's just take this province. And... oh, wait, no, France is going to do it for me. Okay, well, go for it, France. Go for it. Let's just take both these guys, move them up to that fort. France will stomp down that army. I could go siege down the Palatinate for a little bit. Seems like a reasonable course of action. Let's do exactly that. Make sure that I have enough units close by to reinforce, in case the Austrians do come back. Oh, boy. Oh boy. I did see a comment a couple videos ago, by the way, suggesting that I should declare war on France and Muscovy at the same time. Why? France is my buddy. France is my vassal. Why on earth would I want to attack them? I mean, I'm glad that you have faith in me that I could fight such two massive foes as France and Muscovy. I don't have nearly that much faith, but I'm glad you do. I don't know why I would ever want to do that. Hey, Luxembourg! I see you. We're gonna go and stay on your capital. We're just gonna stand here and glare at you for a while. You're not getting your capital back. Oh, you want to go there, do you? Do you really? You'll be there on the 15th. Okay, I will take that fight. Come to me and suffer a river crossing or something. Wait, you had a leader. Maybe you don't. No, you still have a terrain penalty. Whatever, I'm gonna get the defensive terrain and I'm gonna have a general. We're gonna be just fine. What was that pop-up I just missed? It was a mission, right? Something became a city, right? Or something? Improve relations with Brabant. Brabant. I don't think that's going to happen. 43. Can't really improve much in the way of relations, and I'm about to pick up a bunch of aggressive expansion. Nope, neither of those missions sound very likely to me. I could pick up the first round of humanist ideas, but I already have full religious unity. So that doesn't sound very useful to me at all. So we'll just hold off. We gotta core some stuff soon anyway. Alright, bye-bye Luxembourg. You are full occupied, after all. Can't imagine you're going to be here for very long. We just won the siege of Köln. Good. I guess we'll just march down this direction. Heidelberg. Ah, I love German names. They sound so cool. Heidelberg. So quaint. I love the German language. I really wish I spoke it. You know? Wow, that was really fast. Okay, Palatinate. We're up to 68% war score. Klebs, the Palatinate. Nassau and Klebs I can't do anything with because I believe they are vassals of Austria. Or somebody else. The Palatinate, though, let's go ahead and just get you out of this war. I'm okay with just taking... Oh, wait, no, you have a subject over Nassau. Nassau. It would cost me 24 diplomatic power. I don't really care, it's just a 1-province minor. 2-province minor with a 1-province vassal. Don't care, it's fine. Let's make you break all of your treaties. I cannot force you to become Protestant. Maybe you already are. I could ask Nassau to become my vassal, but I don't really have any use for that. War reparations will be fine. Take what little money you have, give up your claims. I mean, basically I'm asking if I want to spend 24 diplomatic power in exchange for 2 prestige, and the answer is a resounding no, that sucks. So let's not do that. We're going to lose a little bit of war score in the overall war, but we'll get somebody else out of the war, and that is good enough for me. Bam. Also, I'm okay with staggering their truce timers. If they do decide to rejoin the coalition once the truce has expired, I would rather be able to jump on that and reset the timer before all of them have a chance to rejoin at once. That would kind of suck for me. So we'll avoid that. I think everybody's retreating to Austria. Where are you going? You're going to Mainz. I've got a lot of troops sitting in Mainz, Cologne. That doesn't... Okay. Okay, have fun with that, Cologne. That was smart. Very... AI, sometimes, I'm just telling you, the AI is so darn smart. So darn smart. Didn't you know? The AI is so intelligent. Whatever, let's go siege down parts of Austria. We'll just start doing a little bit of damage to them. He's gonna run away, which is fine. That was to be expected, really. We'll just siege that. Yeah, this war is pretty much over. Why are these guys sitting around doing nothing? Why are they taking damage, too? They must have fought something and I wasn't aware of it. We'll continue to patrol the English Channel, but as soon as this war is over, I want to reevaluate. Now that I'm going to have a very dominant position in the English Channel, it might actually be better to start gaining some trade power in a trade node that feeds into it. And I'm thinking Lubeck would make a lot of sense. There's a lot of money flowing through the Lubeck Channel, or the Lubeck trade node. Might make sense. But we'll hold off on that until after we finish the war. France, in the meantime, is just going gun-ho straight into Austria, aren't they? No, wait, where are you going? Württemberg. Why are you triggering unnecessary attrition? Thanks for that, France. Dipping into my manpower for no good reason. Jerk. Rebel uprising. Norwegian. Really? Akershus, Bohuslän, and Chamtland. Why? Oh, these are the provinces I took away from Sweden, who in turn had taken them away from Norway. Oh, right. Makes sense. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's not going to be a big deal. I can put that down pretty easily. Norway shall never again become independent. I promise you that much. Alright. I mean, at this point, I feel like I've left enough stuff behind. I'm just going to go ahead and... Well, I'm inclined to say let's just words. I wanted to just detach a siege and march everything into Austria. But before we go too crazy with that, let's just start marching through bit by bit. Let's go and occupy, say, their gold mine, for instance. That would be kind of fun. Let's start marching these guys down over here. These guys will go down over here. I don't know, let's just march the army down in a big, massive wave and see what we can find. I'd like to find their army, find a good defensive position, and then go squish. France apparently has a similar idea. They're marching around with a 33 stack for no good reason, but that's just how France rolls, you know? It's just how France rolls. Alright, we have 2 maneuver, you have 1 maneuver, so we could take this fight pretty easily. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that fight. It's probably fine. Who's worried? I'm not worried about any of this. Just go and squish on Luxembourg a little bit more. There we go. Battle of Tyrol. Wasn't aware that there was somebody there, but they're squished now, and there goes Luxembourg. Looks like they got completely stack wiped. That's funny. I call that funny. Alright, Salzburg. I was informed when I played Civilization V Austria that I was butchering the names of several of the Austrian cities. Yeah, I am fully aware of that. I mean, I never pretended that I could speak Austrian. I'm aware that they have a different dialect than German, different grammar system. Similar, but, or at least they may share some common ancestry, but, yeah, no, I never said that I could speak Austrian. Of course I'm mispronouncing everything. That was just to be expected. Alright, we'll just siege these things down. I'm going to just attach, move straight on Parma. Yeah, let's just siege the crud out of Austria at this point. He's not doing anything. I'm not sure who he's fighting. Apparently, well, as I saw, he was in the middle of a war with the Ottomans, and I see he's occupied something down here. And it looks like he's sieging down here as well. So if he's going to be distracted by the Ottomans for some reason, we might as well take advantage of that and just siege the ever-living crud out of him. Thank you, France. You're doing a good job. I would say let's go siege down Venice, but I'm scared that his ship will block me, and I don't want to restrict my troops like that. That said, Venice is a pretty good... Well, I can't move there because there's a fort anyway. Never mind. Just go to Lienz there. Let's go over here. You're going up to Linz. Yeah, I mean, at this point, why not? We're doing just fine. Maybe we can even get some power projection out of this if we're lucky. Wouldn't mind. Humiliated Sweden. I definitely want to get more power projection sometime in the near future. That stuff does not last nearly as long as you would think it would, which I find rather interesting. Where's a fort? There's a fort. Okay. Vienne? No, Vienne, like Vienna. Yeah, we want to siege that down first and foremost, I think. Can we get over here? We can, amazingly. Is Mantua still a part of the Empire? I thought that Italy usually breaks away, the whole Shadow Kingdom event, or the Shadow Empire, whatever. Italy usually breaks out of the HRE, but for some reason I seem to still have military access through them. Whether that's because they're a part of the HRE or for other reasons, I'm not strictly sure. Let's attach a siege and move down this direction, I guess? Sure. We're going to occupy Linz. Tyrol is a gold mine for the Austrians, worth quite a bit of money. So sucking up Tyrol is really going to hurt them right where I want to, in their wallets. No better place to hurt somebody than their wallet. Tell you what, it's very effective. I'm going to split, and I'm going to send the 2-stack up this direction. I'm going to split you again. Take the 1 to Prague, which I'm assuming is going to become Prague, like Prague, in the near future. Or maybe that was supposed to be occupied by Bohemia or something. I don't know. Everything gets changed around. I really should turn off the feature in EU4 where they rename provinces. It just gets confusing at times. Downright confusing. Alright, well, we're sieging down pretty much all of his forts at this point. The rest of our guys can just sort of sit around and loot. We're still in the middle of occupying all of Cologne, which is fun. Sale of titles. My lord, one of your advisors has suggested selling off titles of nobility to anyone who can afford to pay. It would bring in lots of money if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. What should we do? Gain a little bit of money or gain a stability? I absolutely will take the stability. I'm doing just fine on money. Nobility cannot be bought. You are either noble or you are not. Get over it. I am noble, technically. No, actually, I technically am. Which, you know, it's ironic, because we're sieging down Austria, but I am actually the descendant, apparently, of a noble, a baron, he was either in Austria or Germany. Or maybe it was in one of those provinces that was controlled by Austria, but eventually became part of Germany. I'm not really sure. It was sort of a time when I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Forget it. All right, well, it looks like the Austrians are marching around to Slavonia next. I'm going to go ahead and just take 1 cannon, I guess, to balance things out and send you off this direction. So where you're going to Slavonia, and in the meantime, I'm sieging everything down. I have some very juicy stacks for you to kill, so I need to be paying attention to this. But in the meantime, you're still marching off. Huh. There's Graz or Graz or however you pronounce it. That's one of the ones I was told that I pronounce incorrectly. France, I think, is going chasing after them. Oh, wait, there they are. They're going here. Okay. I'm going to move these guys down this direction. Move you down. Well, I'm going to keep moving you up to... No, I'm going to leave you here. It's fine. Let's send these guys to Ostmark. Let's send you guys this direction. We need some reinforcements. We need reinforcements to get down here and be prepared to fight the Austrians yet again. Or, at this point, I guess I could just peace out, but where are you going? Now you're going here. Are you going for the 1 stack? I suspect you probably are. Yeah, I think you are. I'm just going to abandon that and try to get out of there before it's too late. Oh, wait. Nope. Stay. Ah, darn it. All right, France is going to arrive on the 12th of August. They're going to arrive on the 12th of August. Well, it's anyone's bet who's going to get there first. You will be in Istria in the 9th, so you might very well get stack wiped, but let's see what France can do. See if you can get out of there. They arrived in time, it looks like, to avoid a squish. Well, excellent. Well done. Let's keep a close eye on this fight, and if it looks like the French are going to lose, we will send in reinforcements. It looks like they might. Well, hang on. Let's just keep track of this. How you guys doing? Rolled a 9. 9 in the shock phase. Well done, France. Well done. 3. Not good. 7. There you go. There we go. Yeah! I knew I liked France with their stupidly lucky rolls. They cheat, I tell ya. They absolutely cheat. Wait, where are you going? You're going... Are you going to Venice? I think you might be going to Venice. I'm just going to go over here and block him. Why not? In the meantime, let's just loot. In fact, I'm going to go to Tyrol with this army. I'm just going to loot like crazy on their gold mine. We're supposed to be ending this episode right here, but I kind of want to finish off this war. Let's see what we can do. Where are you going? Wait, no, where are you going? Huh? Memmingen. Where are you going? As far as I can tell, there's nowhere for you to go. Okay, you're not going here, surely. That wouldn't make any sense. Did you stop in Ulm? Why would you stop in Ulm? Ulm isn't a part of the war. No, you didn't stop there. Where are you going? I'm very curious. Wait, did it stop in the Palatinate? Might have stopped in the Palatinate. It looks like he did. Okay, well, if you just want to sit there for a while, that's just perfectly fine with me. Let's go ahead and bump up to speed 4. Actually, yep, there goes another siege. Let's actually go ahead and bump up to speed 5. Whoops, free thinking leads away from God. What? No way. The religion in Munster changes to Catholic. Really? Okie doke. Goes against our humanist ideas, apparently, to convert them. Nope. I say, that's silly talk. We will convert them back. Oh, France is gone to go and squish them. Okie doke. Win, and... Oh, wait, we missed something. Zugtalu, I have missed one. Is what you would say if I were the chef in The Little Mermaid. It's fine. Come on. Whoa, what was... That was weird. Did you see that little guy just sort of creeping out from the side of the screen there? How bizarre. There's the Siege of Parma. Okay, we have full occupied everybody. So, now that we have done that, why is Austria still at medium war enthusiasm? That just seems silly to me. Let's sue for peace. France, do you have a claim on Rethel? You do, so let's feed a province to France, I think. That seems alright to me. Let's go ahead and shift the occupation, sue for peace. You will give us Rethel, give it to France, make them like me. You will give me war reparations. You will annul treaties. You will release... You will not release. That costs way too much Diplo power. Don't care. How about you give up claims in... Hanat? And that will be fine. Give me your money as well. Okay, is that all we want from Luxembourg? Make France extra happy. They seem happy with this arrangement. Yes. That should be good. There goes Luxembourg. How much opinion did I gain out of something like that? Give province and peace. Just 10. Still, it's something. I want to make France really happy because I plan on forcing them to become Protestant at some point in the near future. And I'm fully aware that that could cause problems. Okay, so with you, can I do anything like humiliate? Is that an option? I can humiliate Austria and gain power projection. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. We'll take your war reps, absolutely. We will have you... British vassal. I don't want Cleves. That's silly. Annul treaties? Sure. Annul treaties with Hungary. He's big and scary. Release nations? Nah, that costs Diplo power. Don't care. Cancel subjects? No. Return cores. That also costs me Diplo. Don't want any of that. I'm gonna make you give up some claims. No, wait. I just want you to break a treaties. It's fine. We're just gonna make you break all your treaties. Switzerland and Bremen. And Memmingen, nope, that's too much. Can I take some money from you? I can. 285 ducats, but I do get a lot of power projection, I believe. Let's take a quick look-see. I will gain 30 power projection out of this. That's a pretty good deal for me, I think. So yes, that will do just fine. Goodbye, Austria. Now we will sue for peace with Cologne. And we'll take your war reps. Can't force religion, because you are apparently too large. It's unfortunate. How about you break all your treaties? Return cores to Cleves? No. How about to Hesse? Why do I care? No, that costs Diplo power. Man, there's so many things I would like to do to screw them over, but I can't. That's probably fine. Just take all your money as well. 142 ducats sounds good to me. Cologne is out. And finally, we have Holland. I'm just going to full annex you. That'll do just fine. Let's take all your money as well. Anything I can do for more prestige? No point, really. They're not going to exist after this. Now, this will gain me quite a bit of aggressive expansion with pretty much everybody, but I'm looking to see if Spain is on that list. Luxembourg, blah, 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 blah. This is the entire HRE, basically. Alsace-Lorraine, the Hansa, Austria, Pomerania, Baden, Brunswick, Hesse, Munster, no Spain. Sweden would be able to join, though. That's scary. That would mean that I'm pretty much unable to declare war on anybody, ever, until my aggressive expansion ticks down rather substantially. That is very unfortunate, Aragon's opinion. Ugh. Alright, well, let's just take it. We don't need to take Holland anyway. That had to happen. Had to happen eventually. Let's make it a core. It's going to cost us quite a bit as far as power is concerned, but it will be well worth it, I think. Absolutely will be well worth it. Let's go ahead and take an army or two. Let's take all these guys and march them on up into Akershus, because I'm going to need an army around Norway. We need to send some guys over to Holland and Zealand. The rest of you guys sit tight somewhere in my land until I know what better to do with you. And that is going to have to conclude this video. Excellent! So we took Holland. Excellent! Our hold over the English Channel has just become that much stronger. 88% control. That's excellent. Wow, I've said excellent like 5 times in the last 4 minutes. That is amazing. It's just amazing. Alright, well, this has been Pravus with EU4 Common Sense. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you will hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys in the next video.